Hey guys, this is the Anthonys and welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video and welcome to another snack crate review. Today's snack crate for the month of May is from the Netherlands. Look at that right there, absolutely beautiful. And I'm very excited to try this, so without further ado, let's give this a try. Alright guys, so the Netherlands is this tiny little blue country right there. It's very tiny and it borders Germany, as you see right there. And yeah, without further ado, let's get this started. Alright guys, so some little facts about the Netherlands. The population is 17.53 million. The capital is Amsterdam. The area is 16,158 square miles. And the language is Dutch.
Alright guys, we have a little visitor, Coco, but we're gonna continue the video.
So, our first thing is Thai curry chips. These curry flavored chips are slightly spicy, slightly sweet, and a whole lot of deliciousness. So without further ado, let's get this started. Alright, I'm ready if you're ready.
Cheers.
They're definitely not unedible, but they're just a really interesting flavor, and I don't know if I love it. It honestly tastes like a hot dog with seasonings. That being said, it's a 5 out of 10. It's edible. It's okay. Izzy, what's your rating?
I really don't like hot dogs, and it kind of tastes like hot dogs.
Yeah,
obviously,
it really does.
It's a new flavor
It's a
palette.
Thai curry.
Obviously, it's new, and they probably have a new recipe for this weird thing.
Yeah,
and
definitely new.
Like, it's probably, like, different.
Experimental, right?
Yeah. So, I would say, like, a 4.
Yeah. But, some palate cleansers, some Gatorades. Next is Hop Jazz Coffee. Originating in the 18th century, these hard candies are flavored with coffee and slight hints of caramel or caramel. I say caramel. But, yeah, let's give them a try. Let's go.
Oh, it's hard.
I thought it would be soft candy.
Yeah.
But I think I did read in the description. Yeah. Yes. Alright, guys. They're pretty good. They're not, like, amazing, but they're still pretty good. I'm going to give them a 6.5 out of 10. What's your rating?
I give them, like, a 7, 6, around there.
Yeah.
They're not my favorite, but I don't mind them.
Next is the Pigeonberg gingerbread. Spread some butter on this soft like gingerbread for a traditional Dutch snack. Why don't we try it without butter?
Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of see how it
Wing
is.
it.
Pieces.
Cheers.
Alright, let's go. Alright guys, that has to be, out of all the gingerbread things we've tried on snack crate reviews, that definitely has to be the best one right there. That is really good. It's like nice and soft, but it's not like so soft it falls apart. And it's not overly powerfully gingery. It's just a perfect amount of ginger flavor. That's a good 8 out of 10 for me. What's your rating?
I'm not the biggest fan of gingerbread in general, but I don't mind it. I would still eat it. It's like a 7. Probably the best thing we've had so far.
Alright, yeah. On to next. Oh, we got a good one, guys. We got a good one.
Guys.
So next we got a good old strudel. This is the chocolate strudel waffles. The world famous Stroop waffle, but in a specially imported coated chocolate flavor you can't find in the States. Enjoy with your morning coffee. So in the States you can find these, but you can't find them in the chocolate, I guess, here in the States. So break it in half and
we got
try it with some
tea to go
delicious
with.
tea. Oh yeah, right here. All right.
It looks like
Oh.
2 different ones.
No, yeah, I see what you're talking about. Cheers. Dip them in some tea. So that's definitely the best thing we've tried so far. It's not better than the non-chocolate variant you can get in the States, but it's still really solid. And so, since it's not better than the chocolate, the non-chocolate one, like the vanilla honey one, I'm gonna give this like a 9 out of 10.
I totally agree. I would also give it a 9, just because I really like this one. I don't think I've ever tried the vanilla one, so I can't compare it to that.
It's not vanilla, it's like a sugar cone.
Yeah, I can't really compare it to that because I've never really tried that.
Oh, you've never had it? I've had it.
No. But I really liked it, and I'm going to give it a 9.
Alright, on to the next snack. And next is the Speculaas Poppen. Enjoy this traditional Dutch almond spice cookie dipped in milk or with a dash of butter. Het is lekker. I don't know what that means. That's Dutch right there.
And since we don't have milk or whatever it said, we're gonna use tea.
Yeah.
Butter.
Milk or butter?
We don't have that out here, and we don't.
We have
so-
milk inside, but we'll just try it with tea on its
Since
own.
we already made tea, so.
This is pretty good tea right here.
And
Oh, it's so
that's
good.
the tea.
It's a loose leaf. It's really good.
He recommends. No sponsor though.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Okay, it's already broke a little bit, so we'll take some tiny pieces.
Right.
We always like to save some for other people to try.
All right.
Tip it.
That's a pretty solid biscuit, I will say, but it's not better than a Biscoff. It really reminds me of a Biscoff, just not quite as good, but I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10.
It's like almost like they're trying to copy Biscoff, but it's like an off-brand almost.
Right.
Like how people like copy different brands and
Right.
designers. But I give it like a 6.
All right, on to the next one. This next one should be pretty good. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, next is the Milka Oreo cake, which I am familiar with Milka. I think they sell things here in the U.S., but they're a Swiss brand of chocolate from Switzerland, and Switzerland is like the country for chocolate, basically. But anyways, voted the best snack in the crate. This one speaks for itself. A next level collaboration between Milka chocolate cake and Oreo cookies. Oh my gosh. Right here. This is going to be so good. Wow. Yeah, get a little piece off of it, right? I'm just kind of... Ooh, it's definitely crumbly.
Guys, for being voted the most,
Like the best in the
best
box?
in the box, is not bringing high hopes for this box. Not really that good. It definitely wasn't the best out of what we tried so far.
Yeah.
I give it like a 5.
Yeah, it's like a 6 for me. It's kind of bland and underwhelming, honestly. On to the next snack. Alright guys, next is the Fern Days Cherry Bouquet. Imagine the taste of wild cherry blossoms, but in a sweet and fizzy drink. Pour over ice for a refreshing addition to your snacks. Alright guys, this soda right here is amazing. Definitely the best soda we've ever gotten in Snack Crate history. I'm saying this is a well-deserved 11 out of 10, honestly. What's your rating?
My rating's a 10 out of 10. I like it.
It is so good. It's not too sweet, so good. Oh wow, what a lovely soda. Can't beat it. Next is the Apple Kuak. If you miss your grandpa's apple pie, then grandma's apple pie. Try this soft apple flavored cake and don't tell Granny. You'll actually like it better than hers. I don't know about that. Cheers.
Alright guys, so let's do ratings. It's definitely not better than any Grammy's apple pie. It's just a store-bought thing you buy from the store. It was pretty good overall though, and I give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not that great to be honest. It's decent, it's not inedible. It's a little too sweet and it's lacking some actual apple flavor, but I'm telling you, it's definitely not better than any grandma's apple pie. I'm telling you out there. And if you think that's better than your granny's apple pie, well, she must have been a sad baker because that was not better than your granny's apple pie. That being said, though, it's a 6 out of 10. It's decent.
On to the next snack.
Next, let's try the Lay's Paprika Super Bold and Flavorful. These are a spicy spin on the classic Lay's chip. Alright guys, let's try these.
Oh my gosh guys, these are phenomenal. I love them so much. 10 out of 10.
Wow, really?
Yes.
I thought let me try just another one to kind of... It's not a 10 out of 10 for me, by any means. But it kind of tastes similar to a barbecue chip in my opinion, but it's still pretty good. 7 out of 10, honestly.
Yeah.
Next, let's try the Big Jez Gummies. These little piggy went to Amsterdam, but that little piggy's going in my mouth. These pig-shaped gummies are the perfect texture of squishiness with a hint of fruity flavor. And I don't think these have gelatin because they say vegan on them, so I don't know how they're gonna taste. Wait, let me see. Are these cute?
So cute. look, it's a little piggy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm eating them.
Stop it. That's cute.
If these are good, I'm keeping them.
These piggy gummies. I feel like not having gelatin really hurts the texture. They're really rubbery texture, and they don't really taste that great. 4 out of 10, honestly.
I really like them. I give it an 8.
Wow. Okay. Wow. You really like these. Interesting. It's really interesting to see both of our opinions on this, because a lot of times feel like us don't always agree on the ratings, but that's what makes this really cool. We only have 2 more snacks, so I guess we'll get to those. Next is the Mentos Fanta. If you wish you could eat soda in the form of chewy candy, these fizzy Fanta flavored Mentos will not disappoint. You suck on that one.
Yes, chew.
Alright guys, those Fanta Mentos are so good. They taste exactly like Fanta. Nothing wrong with them at all. They're definitely a 10 out of 10. Easily for me. What's your rating, Isabella?
9.5.
Alright, wow. Very good. And now we have just one last snack. Or this time... Next is the Suraz Energy Candy. These energy candies taste similar to a Red Bull and have caffeine and taurine. Pop a few of these tiny hard candies to get a boost of energy before you hit the gym. Oh, these might taste terrible, actually. Alright, I spit mine out. Didn't even try to swallow it, and it was just as bad as I thought it would be. It's disgusting. It
was sour.
It's like Red Bull. It's very cough syrupy tasting. Oh no, that's bad.
Bad aftertaste.
It's not the worst thing I've ever tried. It's a 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
I probably never have it again, but it's not like it's almost unedible, but it's okay. 1 out of 10. What's your rating?
I agree.
1 out of 10. That was not a good ending to it, but
I loved these.
at least we got some soda.
And paprika chips.
Wow, that was
Big.
so good. Now, guys, this was ups and slight downs. So that was not a good ending to the box, but overall, without a doubt, this is, without a doubt, the best Snack Crate box we've tried yet. It was very consistent. There were some things, and there was like one really bad thing, but most of it was really good, honestly. We both agreed on overall for the box an 8.5 out of 10 overall, right? I would say this was a strong box, and we'll see you guys in the next Snack Crate review or the next video. See you guys, and as always, peace out.